Oh, hello. You caught me doing some gardening. It's now time for today's technology news. The first item on the news is British company Oxbotica have developed an electronic car that is able to drive itself. That's really good news for the company. Bit of competition there for Google and Tesla, and as we all know, Tesla has been making a bit of a mess of things recently with regard to artificial intelligence and driving. So let's hope that they can make a success of that. The next item is something that's pretty major, and that's Pokémon Go has been released. It was only released in the UK a couple of days ago, and it's already the top app on the App Store. So that's really good. I've downloaded my version or copy, and I've been able to catch a couple of Pokemon so far. When you first install the game, you get a chance to, you get a choice of 3 Pokemon that appear directly next to you. Mine was actually in my bedroom. If you walk away from that and then come back 4 times, you get the chance to catch a Pikachu straight away. So that's a really good way of getting quite a good Pokemon within at the very beginning of the game. So how it works is that you walk around in real life, as you probably already know, and because you've got a map that is a real life map, so you can walk down the roads and things just as if you were using Google Maps, and then you see Pokemon appear. You might see a rustling of leaves or something, and then a Pokemon might appear, and then you get the chance to change to augmented reality, where you've got your camera pointing into the real world and the Pokemon appears, and then you can capture this Pokemon. That's essentially how the game works, but there's also obviously a lot more to it than that. So later on I'm going to take my son out in his pushchair and see what I can catch in my local area. You do have more success in sort of public places like parks and shopping centres, rather than just residential areas, which is pretty much how this area is. So there is a park nearby actually, so I might go down there, see what's going on. Probably see a lot of other people using their phones and playing the game as well. So looking forward to that. This is really my first exposure to Pokemon, so I don't really know a lot about it. I do have a couple of Pokemon already, as I said, but I couldn't tell you what they're called or anything, so not without opening the game up. So yeah, it's been released in about 4 countries so far, and I think it can only get bigger and better really. Finally, I just want to mention something that it's not really news, but it's something that you should be aware of if you use the BBC News app and you have the iOS operating system on your phone, which means you would have to have an iPhone or an iPad. I've noticed that a lot of space had been taken up, a lot of storage space had been used on my device, so I went to check the usage, and it looks like the BBC News app is using over 21 gig of space, which is ridiculous really. So I've sent them an email with a screenshot and haven't had a reply yet. That was a couple of days ago, because it's not really acceptable. They haven't updated the app since March, so I think it's well overdue, and they really need to sort this problem out, because I've seen online that a lot of other people have a similar problem. I mean, everyone probably would have the problem. I use the app on a daily basis, so that's probably why it's built up so quickly. Really, I mean, I could delete the app and then reinstall it, but the problem is only going to happen again, and I don't really want to lose my settings, so hopefully they'll respond with a time frame. I haven't really got a huge amount of space left on my phone now, so hopefully it won't go on for much longer. If necessary, I will have to delete the app, but as I said, don't really want to do that because I'd have to set everything up again. So yeah, I mean, it's also crashing as well, probably because of this same problem. Anyway, maybe next time I'll let you know how I got on with the Pokémon, and whether I'm still playing it or whether it's just a fad that's going to die down in a few days. It probably isn't, but you never know with these things. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.